located in the northwestern corner of Mordor, spanning Cirith Gorgor, the Haunted Pass, where the Ash Mountains meet the Mountains of Shadow, stands the Black Gate, a massive iron structure set in a stone rampart, stretching between the high cliffs on either side of the pass, and flanked by the Towers of the Teeth, Narchost on the west and Carchost on the east. I would wish for nothing less than to tear down this gate, as it is a token of Sauron's strength and malice. But where the gate has long served to protect Sauron and Mordor, it can once again be used to contain that very same threat. For we already control the passage through the Morgul Vale at Minas Ithil, and whilst there are other roads that lead out of Mordor in the far east, it would take the orcs far too long to march that way as to pose any further threat. Sons of Gondor, of Arnor, my brothers, I see in your eyes the same fear that would take the heart of me. But it is Sauron and the orcs of Mordor that need fear us, for we have proven our strength time and time again, and today will be no different. Come nightfall, the Black Gate will be ours once more. Greetings, my friends, and welcome back for episode 40 of our Reunited Kingdom campaign in 3rd Age Total War, Divide and Conquer AGO. And yeah, we need to kind of wash away the sour taste of the previous episode. We suffered some, let's be honest, humiliating defeats. Defeats that shouldn't have happened with how far we are in the campaign. But it does mean one thing. The campaign is far from over. We have far from won. So lots of more exciting stuff to come. And I think a good way to kind of set aside our defeats and to actually, get some wins, get some killing, is to take the Black Gate itself. I think that will definitely be a glorious victory, especially with this army that's mostly focused on archers. Not a lot of infantry, but enough infantry, so that once we hold the Black Gate, we will be very hard pressed to ever lose it. And besides that, I do want to thank you for all your recommendations and tips mostly with regards to the Dol Amroth invasion army. A lot of people were clamoring that I'm going to need more than just one army, and I agree with that, because then we can hopefully not just take Umbar, but also push beyond that and just rout out all of the Ar-Adûnâim, because they have posed too much of a threat already. So I'm thinking 2 or 3 stacks should definitely be enough to get rid of them. So all my settlements that are capable of churning out units are already doing so, and our biggest delay right now is the recruitment timers. Once these are done, especially for the first time, we can recruit so many troops, and we're so close to it, like 5 turns, 3 turns till next available unit, 5-1 I saw somewhere, the Royal Cavalry. That's going to make a big difference, because then it's going to be roughly equal time for all these settlements, because we reunited at the same time, of course, in 1 turn. So at that point, there's going to be a turn where I can just queue up so many troops, and that is going to take like 4 or 5 turns to train them all, and we're going to have massive armies that we can then use, not just to take down Mordor by dropping the 1 ring in Mount Doom, but also just push back Harad, take all these lands that Mordor reclaimed for us. Chadbarat's already on the way, and just kick everybody's ass. Then in the north, situation is a bit more problematic with Myon, who got his ass whooped. I'm going to try to gather an army north. We got some troops in Amontilivan that I would send over, for example. Just to give the dwarves some time. I think that's our main objective there. Give the dwarves some time to replenish their settlements and try to get troops of their own, and maybe try to push for Erebor. Right now, the Orcs of Gundabad don't have too many reserves. We pretty much crushed that army. And like Anarian said, sorry, my voice is kind of being annoying here, we shouldn't give them time to replenish their men, pretty much. So if we can try to counter push, I'm going to do so. They really are on that last leg, so I just need to muster whatever I can, and it might just be enough to, at the very least, take Erebor, maybe Dale, and maybe Esgaroth as well. And I think those are the last 3 settlements they hold at the moment. I do believe so. But first things first, the battle you're all waiting for, no doubt, me especially. The Black Gate. No reinforcements, just Burrs. Balance of power that is very much in my favour. We got Morgul Chosen, we got Sauron's Will, a bunch of defenders, and what do you have? Black Uruk Halberds. Okay, this shouldn't be a problem at all. Let us save before we jump in there, and let's crush these filthy orcs. Attack! Here we are. What a cool settlement. Come on. It is such a cool model. Oh, I'm still in cinematic mode. Apologies for that. Camera. Whoop, whoop. But yeah, both the Black Gates and Minas Ithil are excellent choke points. Mordor is going to be quite hard pressed, as in it's going to be impossible for them to get any units outside of their realm, so to speak. Okay, they're deploying all the way in the back, which is perfect. That gives me some time to talk as well. Oh, they're not deploying in the back. They'll move to the back, there we go. And then I can use Halbarad, or Chadbarad, or Halbachad, or whatever you want to call them, to mop up Gelabrin and Vorimasta. They're already besieging Vorimasta. And that's going to make it so that we don't border Mordor anywhere. They still have some territory in Rohan, which I might send Chadbarad over, or maybe Gandalf can take it down along the way, we'll see. But I basically want to kind of quarantine Mordor in Mordor, if that makes sense. And then drop the One Ring in Mount Doom. That will get rid of the factions of Mordor and Dol Guldur. I'm not too interested in Dol Guldur lands myself. Oh, he's deploying a little bit closer now. That might trigger... Yeah, that's triggering the towers. That's annoying, but I'm not going to let that get to me. They're just militia. I mean, don't tell them I said that, but they are just militia. But yeah, I mean, the defeats we suffered, a lot of it was due to complacency on my own part. I'm very much aware of that. And that's just kind of a disease I have whenever a campaign reaches the... I should probably send an extra ram to knock this part down. Whenever a campaign kind of hits late game, I kind of get complacent. I kind of get, you know, laissez-faire, you know. Don't really put in as much effort as I do in the beginning because I kind of assume the campaign's already won, which it really isn't. It is close to being won, but things can definitely still turn for the worst. Ah, these Morgul Chosen are going to be annoying to deal with because they're very tanky and I don't have AP. I definitely need the second gate down as well. I'm not quite sure why they're trying to... I don't think I can break down the black gate itself. That's a shame. Would be epic just to see it crumble like it does in the movies when the ring is destroyed. He's gonna do it like that, huh? We're gonna have to fend off ballista towers. Kind of annoying, but they're not the best ballista towers. There's only 2. Is this a tower? No, that's not a tower. Oh, look at this awesome cinematic shot. Ah, yeah. Speed it up a little bit, would you? Oh, I got all these troops over there. Jesus. Maybe line them up already. Drop all the siege equipment I don't need. I'm not even sure why I built that. Just spammed it. Okay, so that section is open. Now they're retreating. Okay, that's alright. I think if they stay there, I can put my Ithilian Rangers on the wall. Or on the gate itself. And that should be enough range. We're in, boys. I'm going to make sure you guys are already far enough. In case they push for us, that you guys can keep them busy. And then I want all you guys running in. Sorry about my voice. It's not that early. It's currently... Well, it's still in the morning. But I woke up at like 5:30 today, I think. Because Miss Izzy, she's a nurse and she had to work an early shift. And I was so dumb just to wake up along with her. Not that I had to, but I was like, yeah, I'll wake up with you, you know, early to my start. Early start to my day. See, that's how early it was. If I'm talking spoonerisms. Alright. Get up there. You're going to be amazing. I'm not sure if your experience actually makes you better archers, but, well, we'll see. And get that trebuchet in there as well, if possible. I don't think he's going to be able to squeeze in there, but the ballista can.
Our men have done well. The gates have fallen.
There we go. Overkill. Get on the wall. Come on. The black gate. Okay, my archer militia's fighting. My Gondor militia, my Dunedain militia is basically just to keep them in position. Alright. Up against Sauron's will, they won't last long. Fear the blade of Elendil. Alright, Ithilian Rangers, have I got a job for the... you're gonna do miracle work here. Yeah, the Battle of the Black Gate. It is actually one of my favorite settlements. I greatly enjoy fighting here. And I'm kind of happy the way that in AGO, well, in normal DAC as well, they get a garrison. Because otherwise, you know, without the garrison that's always there, the Orc Defenders, it would be a pretty pathetic defense. So I'm kind of glad they're here. Otherwise, it would be far too easy. Alright, hopefully my mouse won't double click too much today. Some people have been kind of suggesting that I should do a fundraiser to get a new mouse and even a new chair as well, which I don't even want to get rid of my mouse and chair. They've become such staples of almost painful comedy on my channel now that it would feel weird not to have me complaining about my squeaky chair or my double-clicking mouse at this point. Just wouldn't be the same. Alright, Trebuchet, you can't fit in there, can you now? What have I got still? Archer Militia, you guys can join. I'll throw away my one Dunedin Militia, that's fine. That is fine. Aragorn up against the Oak Defenders. Where is he? Where is Aragorn? There he is. Looking quite spiffy. In version 5, Aragorn will have a new model. Which, if you want to check it out, you should check out the Divide and Conquer Discord in the preview section. Looking quite awesome. And in other news... Oh, Dunedin Archers. I think I know what I'm going to do for my next campaign, and it won't be a poll. And that might be upsetting to some people, because I did mention I was going to do a poll, and now I'm like, I'm not going to do a poll. Because something has come to my attention recently. I'm not sure how much I can already tell you, but something has come to my attention, something that I urgently need to check and feature as a campaign. So in that regard, there won't be a poll, because I already have a faction in mind, but I think it is a faction that most people would enjoy to watch, so I think if I did a poll, they would have a pretty good chance of winning. So there we go. So keep your eyes peeled for that. I wager this campaign will last another, I don't know, kind of depends on how long I want to keep playing, but I think another 5 episodes easily. Probably a couple longer, and then I'll be taking a vacation in September. I'll be gone for 10 days. Not sure yet if I'll pre-record stuff or not. We'll have to see. I also need to have time to pre-record. So there won't be any episodes then, but I imagine once I'm back from vacation, or maybe right before I start my vacation, we can start the new series, which I'm very much looking forward to. As much as I'm enjoying my Reunited Kingdom campaign, I'm looking forward to something new as well. Alright, get in there, lads. I mean, High King Aragorn can do quite a lot on his own, but not everything. How are we looking? It's 9% lost for 54% killed. Wonderful. I just finished him off. Oh, and there goes my Gondor Militia. Dead. Officially dead. But they're smart enough, or dumb enough, not to run after my archers, so I can just finish him off. Aragorn will hold the line. We spam our ability now and then. If Aragorn dies now, I'll cry. That would just be the cherry on top, right? Can you guys hit them by any chance? Anyone? Oh, they're coming. Oh, and so will I soon enough. Alright, Ballista, you are... Oh, you're inside. Perfect. Hold, 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 hold. My mouse is double clicking. Perfect. Who is that? Those are the halberds. They need to get shot for real. These guys are armor piercing. Kind of scary. Archers at the ready. Oh, these banners look so cool, man. The shields as well. Maybe I'll buy myself an armor set like that. If I ever monetize my videos and I make money off the channel, I'm gonna buy dumb shit with it. I'm not gonna invest it. I'm not gonna buy a house. No, I'm gonna buy exact replicas of Narsil and an entire Gondor infantry armor set. Those are the things I really need in life. Not a new mouse or a new chair. Are you crazy? No, no, no. Give me Numenorean steel. Alright. Just the halberds, really. Stand, men of the West. Minus 25% enemy army combat effectiveness. What I've been told about combat army effectiveness, it's basically like the chance to kill. Whenever an animation plays out, that is a percentage chance to kill. Like, for example, that was an animation where they hit, but it wasn't a kill shot. Whereas with combat effectiveness, it increases the chance of a hit being a kill, if that makes sense. So 25% army combat effectiveness just means you have a 25% higher chance of every individual unit to kill with an animation. So you're going to kill your opponent 25% faster, pretty much. That's what it boils down to. I was always a bit confused, like, does it just increase attack or defense or anything like that? But it does seem to work a little bit differently. There's so many things about, like, Medieval 2 that are still a mystery to me. Like, for example, a unit that has the bonus skilled against mounts. What does it do exactly? Does it give, like, extra morale, extra attack, extra defense? Is it, you know, what does it do? Is it also combat effectiveness, just kill animations? And there we go. Burs is dead. Bye-bye. Just to shoot the last of the Sauron's will. My Blackroot Vale archers looking quite spiffy. He's tanky, I'll give him that. What else is there? What a good chosen. Will be killed by accident. Perfect. Finish him off. Yeah, there's so many things that I still don't really understand. What, like, combat bonuses in certain conditions, like snow or dry land or whatever. Like, what does that do exactly? Is it extra attack, extra defense, extra morale, extra stamina? Anyway, there we go. The Grey Company got shot quite a lot by my own troops, and I just kind of sacrificed that one militia unit, which was worth it. Besides that, didn't really lose anyone too special, and now that I hold the Black Gate, it's going to be damn hard for them to ever retake it. Alright, hopefully that already washed away the sour taste from the previous episode. Blah! Black Gate is mine, buddy. I feel like the Black Gate deserves a rename. So post your suggestions in the comments. I don't want to call it the White Gate, that just seems odd. I think I'm going to exterminate. There's too many people living there. There were like 30,000. There's still 9,000. I mean, Aragorn can keep the peace, but I don't want to keep Aragorn here forever. Now, I'm not actually sure if they attack Morannon from the inside, whether or not it's also the Black Gate. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. The Towers of the Teeth. Built by the men of Gondor after the defeat of Sauron. Interesting stuff. Okay, perfect. Well, let's teach these pigs culture, eh? Is there anything else special? The Black Gate itself. Extra recruitment slots. Okay. Anything I can destroy, possibly? All of this does stuff. Including double clicking. Beast training grounds. That's still extra income, so I'll keep that. That can go. Nah, I want my own guilds. Way station. Extra recruitment slot might be useful, even if it costs me 100 gold. And that does mean I have some extra money to spend. So what shall I throw it at? Well, we want more troops at Dol Amroth, Athelond. Training all we can. Need more ships as well, yes. There we go. More manpower, yes, perfect. Siege equipment as well, very useful. Getting some boats here. I'll take these Dunedain lads. I already have enough trash. Let's get a ballista though, that's pretty good. Anulond, yep, worthwhile units. Tharaghrondost. I could get extra Alcarondost. So in 4 turns, they would be finished. And I think most of my army would be finished as well. Definitely enough troops to assail Umbar. Perhaps I should get 7 boats, or 7 ships, just to spite them a little bit. Alright, retrain if you can. Fanulond. I'm just waiting for these armies to waste themselves on Minas Mirili, and then I can do a counter push. And once I take Umbar, we can kind of just sandwich them from 2 flanks. That's going to be perfect. Alright, you are moving to Arnor. I'm considering just sending them there as well. Ostithil is not going to get attacked. There you go. Enjoy that. We're at war with Khan, right? Yeah, makes sense. I still have a little bit of extra cash. First things first, what does this bring in? 196. That's not what I'm looking for. Keep moving. Could go to Mataram as well, which is... wait a second... Here... Oh, wait. I'm lost with the new textures. Here. There's Mataram. Which is a pretty... They got some good mines here. So perhaps we'll go there. Anyway, still got some extra cash to spend. I know I'm sending Gandalf a nice army. You can chill in Fenasdrûn. Oh, you can't chill in Fenasdrûn. Let's see what I can already muster. Or am I retraining them for armor upgrades? We'll wait one more turn. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, baby. You can go to Ar-Adûnâim as well. Or actually, we'll meet up here, so I don't have to waste an extra turn there. Fornar's got a nice amount of lads. They're already retraining. Building. And Numinas. Well, I think I've got enough troops to send towards Gandalf. I could send troops to like Tharbad, put them on a boat, but I think I'm going to move an army, or a couple armies, to help out against Gundabad. Like, these guys, that's a pretty healthy force. If I can pick up some mercenaries along the way, that would be perfect. You need to stay in Mount Gundabad, don't you? Yeah. Mercenaries? No. No Sons of the Fallen for me today. So if I can just train stuff here, that would be perfect. Yes, thank you. Mithrandir's Hold. Ah, yes! These are excellent units. Can I retrain my Sons of the Fallen yet? No! Shame. Ah, yes, finally. We're starting to churn out the quality units. And most of these settlements are already... I'm not sure how I can get Dunedain troops here, because I thought they only worked at, like, areas near water, but I guess not. I guess I was mistaken. Alright, let's get some grade routes. Most of these settlements have already been built up quite nicely, so we got lots of recruitment slots, nice barracks, etc, etc. So we should see... Why didn't I retrain them? I'm an idiot. We should see some... or lots of troops just coming in real quick. Let's get more recruitment slots. Can I upgrade Morvatarth? No, I can't. That's never going to happen this campaign. Sorry, friends. For all you Morvatarth fans. Athelin? Nah, not going to happen either. Alright, so I still got some cash left. I can buy one more thing. Anulont, you're getting upgraded. And I will give you... Grain exchange. Okay. Londgallan, I'll give you a fairground. I need more money. Gund, farms... Look at this guy, he's got cool hair. I wish I had hair like that. Just got boring, flat hair. Durweth, I don't really care about Durweth. Longbottom, I don't really care about Longbottom. Is it the only... Oh, Karas. I care about Karas. Let's get a market there. Alright, that's our money spent. I think we're at the end of our turn. I mean, I could send these troops to do something. You know what? I might just muster a force to try and go to take some of these Mordor settlements, just to kind of fuck with them. Could be fun, you know. It's more productive than sitting here doing nothing. I should clean up these armies as well, but I really don't care. And I don't care about the devastation either, because I got lots of money. Loads of money. I'll just muster whatever trash force I can get. Who knows, man, who knows? If they die, it's less upkeep. If they are somehow victorious, ooh, then so be it. But yeah, these guys, 731, they are tanky. We got Orthanc sentries as well, 2 units of them. Actually going to be quite useful, I think. Yes, I'll take these guys. Okay. I'm going to press the end turn, but I'm a little bit scared. Unless, wait a second, Vodimaster, not going to do that. Methrast, I don't have siege equipment, right? No, so I have to wait a turn anyway. Ladders and rams, okay. You can chill at the port. Where is the port of Dol Amroth? Oh, it's over here. You can chill there. Okay, let's press the end turn. A little bit of fright in my heart. That's not a word, but I just made it a word. I always feel like I'm forgetting stuff, and I no doubt am forgetting stuff. Don't expect me to min-max everything perfectly. We're well beyond that point. We've been beyond that point for about 20 episodes now. But we'll be fine, we'll be fine. I mean, if I really wanted to bum rush Mordor, I wouldn't wait for Gandalf to give him an army, you know. I'd already move him out, especially because with Shadowfax, if I move him alone, he moves quite a bit further. But it's going to be fun to have some more Dunedain troops in the south, fighting them on, you know, Cardoran units, etc. That wasn't too bad, just the siege at Arnor. I expected a lot more. Yes! Oh, wonderful news! Western Osgiliath has been rebuilt. Through toil and expert craftsmanship, the royal wall of Osgiliath has been rebuilt. I am told that our labourers now begin work on the vast palaces and public buildings on the western side. Soon the city will shine anew as a guardian star of all Gondor. Oh, that's beautiful. Shadow rooms. What? Barrow Whites? I thought I built a damn place. Moran Unbroken. Okay. I got less money than I thought. I thought I had more money. Writing in Burzakul. Then again, I've got a lot of units queued up. Yes. Alright, there you go. Peace. Peace at last. I really thought I cleansed the friggin' barrow thingamajigs. Oh, it's one more turn. Are you kidding me? Oh, whatever. Let them attack me. I really don't care. Don't care. Alright, Gandalf, meet up with them. Oh, these guys need retraining. Not sure what they're doing there. Alright, what's finished? You. All these guys. It's already a pretty sizable force. Along with these guys, yeah, definitely already going to have a full stack. Nothing I really want. Perfect. More retraining on the way. Wonderful news. Okay, Gundabad so far hasn't made a move yet. And Erebor is actually making a move. Whoa, all 127 stiff-beard archers. That's going to make a dent in their forces. The reinforcements are on the way, just hang in there. Captain Galathil is on the way. It's an awesome name. I'm just going to merge these guys, whatever. It's not going to be perfect, but... this is going to be such a shit army. It'll do. It'll hold. Can you... ah, yes, I can send you along. You can get mercs. Ah, actual good units. Yes, now we're talking. This is actually an army. That could work. I'm going to send back some troops that I really want to see retrained. The others, I don't really care if they die, but these ones I am attached to. There we go. You guys, look at that. If we can get these guys all retrained, it's going to be fantastic. Go to Arnor. Right. I think we just want to take Methrast back. It's going to be a pretty short and sweet battle. You know, they got 10, 15, 25 troops in total. That should not be too difficult, even with ballista towers. Let's go.
Muster your courage, men.
Alright. This is going to be one of those battles where I just need to close my eyes and accept the casualties. I think I'll send in my toughest units immediately just so they can kill them as fast as possible. We're going to take casualties. There are ballista towers. It is completely unavoidable, but let's just eat it. Do I have extra Talon Knights? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to use my ladders because it's quickest. Run! Run, run, run. Just sandwich them, get rid of them, be done with them. Where are they? Oh, there they are. I can barely see them. I do like their banners. I wish all the banners were that high quality. Not just... but like the model itself, like, it's so detailed. They look so good. I didn't know that was possible even. I thought they always had to look kind of like that. Just the regular triangular, tiny banner. But making it so big is just... I can't wait for the Castellan treatment for all the factions, even though it probably takes a hell of a long time to make models this high quality and detailed. But can you imagine just having the entire game look like this? We're talking about a, what, 16-year-old game, 15-year-old game looking like this? It's amazing. Blows me away every time I look at it. Alright, run, run, run. I know, we're taking hits. Just ignore it. No, you don't get to run, buddy. He knows how to cheese the ballista towers as well. Just hold the walls, and then as soon as I'm there, just run along the walls just to trigger them. Don't knock down any of my ladders, I will cry, because that would kill so many. Right now the casualties aren't too bad. Go, go, go. Chop them down. There were 2 units, right? Where's the other unit? Don't run! Oh, you're a little bitch. I hate you so much. I hate it when the AIs are covered like that.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Don't fucking run, mate! Oh, there's the other ones. Oh, they're in the towns. The AI's cheesing harder than I am. Those fucking sons of bitches. It's okay, I can get these Haven Guard retrained after this gruesome. I'm not going to do Voremaster, in case you're wondering. That is just... no. Unless, do I have siege equipment there? Maybe if I have siege equipment, then I'd risk it, but... right now, not worth it. Alright, it's no use sending in the cab anymore. Okay, they're actually moving away from... you son of a bitch. From the town square, which should make it easier on me. Shut up, dog. That's actually in game, in case you're wondering. That's not Kida, she doesn't bark like that. Fuck you, Legion! Are you guys AP? You are AP. I mean, just with your javelin, of course. But not all javelins are AP. And there's the captain, Mr. Too Cool to put a helmet on. Even though the helmets look pretty damn cool as well. I love that the banner carrier also has a shield on his back. He's not going to use it, but... hey, points for looking cool. Come on, Isengard. That is a haven to grab. Like, these guys are putting up a fight against Isengard of all friggin' units. How good are Legion? Can I check? 823. Woo! That's quite alright. Isengard are much better though. 1628. I'm surprised they cut down as many as they did. We'll still win in the end. Shut up, dog! Soon you'll be my dog. This will be my settlement. What's up, dog? Yes, you keep barking. Should we get Warhounds in 3rd Age of the War? Which faction would use them though? I'm not even sure. That's not too bad. I can live with that. We have the settlement. We only lost 25 out of the same unit, eh? Oh, interesting. Alright, there we go. It's ours. It should have been ours before, but now it's official. Boom. Dead. I think we can occupy that. No problem there. Retrain. Is that an actual retrain? I think it is. Wonderful. Alright, so we'll chill here for a little bit as we continue our preparations for our big naval invasion. Ooh, yes, trebuchets. Ooh, Terrifier Wardens. Yes, 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 yes. Someone also asked me in the Divide and Conquer Discord if I can get Knights of Ithil, which I think I can. Maybe not yet, but I think there's the Terrifier that allows me to get them. Where is it? There it is. Knights and Warden. No, where are the Knights of Ithil? I guess I can't get them then. Oh no, there we go. I just can't get them yet, but I can get them later on. So there you go. That's your answer, or your question answered, not your answer questioned. That's something completely different. Alright. Let's see. Rioting in Burjakul, that's been fixed. Adrihil, Rider and Enemy Army, perfect. Lots of recruitment all over the place. I'll check that manually. Lots of construction reports, which I will go over right now. Western Osgiliath, let's take a peek at that. Oh, it looks so nice. It looks wider than Eastern Osgiliath for whatever reason. Yeah, that's okay. It's rebuilt completely now, isn't that just... makes me very, very happy. So happy that my voice, once again, leaves my body. I want to get Osgiliath veterans here. What do I need for that? It's one of my favorite units. I think if I get the top tier range, I can get them. Yes, Aussie vets. Let's work towards that. We should have enough culture. We'll have enough culture by then. Okay, you'll get a grain exchange. And let's go over our other settlements real quick. Methrast got the Timothy Guard post, so I can start churning out units here. Not that I'm too interested in that. I want more money, really. Let's get a chicken farm for the increased pop growth. Barchleg got roads. Nothing I really need right now. I really want to focus on money. Maythelberg can get a market, perfect. Austin Fornan got roads. Sheep farming, I guess, though it's quite expensive. Otherant Edine, Disneyland War Camp. I guess I'll get a... it's also quite expensive. Now we'll wait a little bit. Tarnos got the Knight Stables, interesting. Okay, yes, I'll take all your knights, please. And then... no, wait. Tarnos, what do I want to build there? Great roads, I guess, but that's all my money spent then. Let's get a library. Eastern Osgiliath got the university, so culture is going to go skyrocket. Oh, yeah. So, I already have the upgraded Rangers Guild then. Yes. So, in 8 turns, I can get Aussie vets. Perfect. Dunyard, we got the Great Exchange. As well, let us get sheep farming, I guess, even though pop growth, it's gonna take a while. Because I totally butchered everyone there. Moranon got the library, let's get the school. And that's most of my cash spent already. Let's see, Vorimaster, Albrad. I don't have any spare siege equipment, do I? No. Well, Western Osgiliath doesn't really need troops, so I'm going to move them to Karandros in case they get feisty. Although, Karandros, yeah, it does border Galabrin. We'll see what happens there. And wait, Guthwine, please take it. Look at this. Oh, it's all peasants. Some peasants and some Rohan bodyguard, a crazy army. But you can take it, definitely. Alright, but we're going to travel north to try and do some damage. Some extra damage. So that's on the siege. Carchost is well defended. Minas Ithil as well. Go for it, man. Go for it. You are going to stick me, no doubt. But I will stick you harder. Khan wants to have a go. Okay, Minas Mirili still on the siege. Are they just going to siege me out? Surely they'll attack soon. 6 turns remaining. Oh, hello, Serpent Lord Musab. Oh, God. Please come lay siege on Fangirond. If I crush you, the road to all of Harondor would be wide open, my friend. Okay, well, we got more troops here. They're all training and retraining, and recruitment order currently full. Well, one more turn and that should be cleaned up. Lara Grondost, you're building boats. I mean, if I can get good units, I'll get them. But I'm gonna start being a little bit more picky, because I can be, which is something I couldn't be before. Okay, Minas Arnor, I think, finished some troops. Yes, some Lebanon clansmen. You can go to Carchost, I guess. And then Rohirrim, you can also go to Carchost, why not? Alright, let's check the north then. Yes. Kunir, did I already move you? Was that this turn? I felt like longer ago. So I've also done all this then. I feel like I just pressed the end turn. Oh, guess not. Guess I did all that before the battle. So Gandalf's army will be done in like a turn. Should be done in about a turn. Fornost, what have we got? Oh, we got lots of troops here actually. Let's see. We got new Athlin Royal Guard, freshly trained. Footmen, Sword Guard, all these lads which are fully ready to go. We need more retraining, definitely, but it's looking quite good. You guys, I could send you to Gundabad, but you might just arrive way too late. But I think I'll do it anyway, just to make sure we really get rid of Gundabad. Because if we get rid of Gundabad and then destroy the One Ring and get rid of Dol Guldur, that's gonna be very good for like Woodland Realm and Wars of Erebor. It's gonna make a bit, and Dale as well. So that's gonna help so much against Rune. Okay, let's just move our merchant and be done with it for this turn. What does this mine bring? Oh, Kizelkum. Hello. 18. That's pathetic. What's that? An iron mine? An iron mine, yeah. But I think these mines here are gold mines. So maybe it's this one. We'll check this one first. Okay, I think that's the end of my turn again. Kind of blazing through these a little bit, but that's good, because I've been spending too much time on one turn sometimes. Fangirond is fully stacked, but Ithil is also pretty well defended. Just need to fight at Minas Mirili, and then I got reinforcements ready to do the counter attack. I'm ready for it. Thal Amroth as well. Ships ready. How many ships have I got right now? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that already makes me feel quite safe to cross towards Umbar. Apologies. So I don't have to worry too much about their fleet possibly sinking mine. Okay. Wow. I'm feeling pretty tired actually. Even though it was just weekend and the work week has started once more. I should be all rested and all that jazz. Ah, finally. Good, good, good. Captain Ugly wants to have a go. Oh, he brought siege equipment. He brought a lot of siege equipment. But for Minas Morgul, that barely matters, my friend. You got Temple Knights as well. Scary, great beasts. So lots of scary stuff. But, I don't have too much infantry. I definitely need more infantry. But I got so many archers. And the infantry I have, the few units I have, are like Wardens of the White Tower, Dunedain Spearmen, and the legendary Dunedain Ranger Footmen or Dunedain Wardens. So they're never getting through that. And it's not like they have that much infantry either. I see lots of archers, like lots of archers. So I think we'll be fine. It's just rams that can really do anything. Alright, let's protect Minas Ithil as we have done in the past many times before.
We bring the battle to the enemy.
Alright. Archers on the walls. Oh, they're sending in the Great Beast first. Let's help out the AI and just get rid of them first. So we need to make sure they never reach the walls, really. That's kind of that idea. Okay, can I not deploy them on walls? Why can't I put them on walls? Okay, they're already on a wall, but why can't I like put them here? I'm sure I can put them there. Alright, what about you? You're on the ground. Can I put you... Oh, it's pretty finicky for whatever reason. Where are you? You're behind there. Alright, let's just start the battle and move our troops then. Wait, why doesn't it work? It should work. Okay, I can put them in like very specific spots. But usually you should also be able to put them there. Weird. I guess I'll stack them up here. And I guess I can also stack up some... Oh, wait. You guys can actually stay here. Like, if you stay here, you should have a direct line. And you can, like, deploy here. So in case they get through, we can fire over our own units. I'll make, like, a kill zone. Just get rid of them. That should work out. Men of Gondor. I think I might reach the walls, but I can do some bullshittery on the walls. Don't worry about that. Okay. And then we should have more than enough cover. And you're the general, so I'll put you behind. You can go here. There we go. Fuck you, great beasts. Sod off. This is my keep. Sure, it still looks a little bit evil, but we're working on it. Renovations are on the way. Oh, Blade Masters, go away. Or Armsmen. What are you called now? Arnorian Armsmen, okay. Makes sense. Look at these guys, they look so clean, man. I love the big shields. Men of Gondor. And if they get through, then these archers, I think, let's see, yeah, they have range, because you can see like a little green arrow next to my pointer. That means that's where they can fire. But if it's too far, it'll be a red arrow. So there you go. Pro tips with Izzy. Surprised we haven't killed them yet, but... Well, it's not like I have ballista towers, unfortunately. Okay, that's lagging my game harder. And the angles are kind of awful. As in, very awful. Which I might just change my plan then. Or at least partially. I might have to rely not on the walls, which was my plan all along. But, I mean, if I put you... here... I can barely put you anywhere! Ridiculous. Wait a second, didn't I have two... Where you go? Oh, there you are. Took you a while. So maybe I'll put you... here? I don't really know. Are we still shooting them? Oh, we are. Okay, and they're going down. Wonderful. As long as the Great Beasts live, they're not gonna push any further. I'm not sure if we can hit the front ones. Oh, there we go, there we go. Did they rampage? Oh, they're running amok. Perfect, they're gonna kill so many of their own troops then. Yes, my pretties. I'm not sure what caused you to go amok. Maybe the gargoyle there. The Watcher. But hopefully... Oh, these guys should try to cross the bridge now and just get completely trampled. That would be perfect. So we got Men of Khan riding alongside Mordor. We got trolls trying to push the catapult. Maybe do some mime play there. I'm not sure what that was. Temple Knights, Black Numenorians, traitors to our cause. You know what? Stop shooting them for now. Let them live. Let them go do their crazy stuff. So they can just try to shoot down the gate from over here, or what's the plan? If they're on a monk, they do damage their own troops, but they're kind of... There we go. There we go. Killing their toughest unit for me. Wonderful. Thank you, great beasts. And Mordor doesn't know how to deal with them. Especially because the horses don't have an animation for getting knocked down. So these guys get knocked down, but they get back up again. Just like Smash Mouth. But, is that Smash Mouth? No, that's Shumba Woomba. Another one of those one-hit wonders. But the horses don't have the animation, so if they fall down, they're dead. Which is perfect. Don't take that out of context. If they could go after these Variac troops, that would be... perfect. Come on. Cause more trouble. I think the game's still... Oh no, they're bringing in the ram. Okay. Oh, fight away then. Come on, great beasts. Oh, if you want to go over that clusterfuck, that would also be nice. These guys are already trying to run away. Surely there's more potential for you. If I had great beasts and they'd run amok, you'd be damn sure they'd trample my entire army before they had any chance to respond. Okay. Bring in the lads. I'm surprised he's doing the ram first instead of the trebuchet catapult thingamajig. Yes, go north. No. Well, that works. It's less troops I have to kill. Then these guys get back up again. And these guys... Oh, they also got back up, just with a bit of a delay. Alright, who's coming forth? Blackwood archers were just being melted away. Holy shit. They still reach it though, but that's fine. Let them come in. With all the seed equipment they have, they're bound to get in, so might as well let them. Alright, come on, great beasts. It seems you've buggered off for good. Oh no, no? You're just gonna live in the mountains? Goodbye, great beasts. Thanks for the... they probably kill about... I don't know, 6% or something like that? Which isn't too bad. And they've reached the wall with 37 lads remaining. And now they're out of range, I think. So ram it down. Yes, yes. I know. That's gonna take forever though, I think. It's a reinforced gate. 2% a pop. That seems to be par for the course. Unfortunately, we can't hit them yet. Oak Maulers will definitely go down quickly. I mean, the unit I was scared of the most, the Great Beasts, are already done and dusted with. Everything else, I don't think we'll have a good chance of pushing through really hard. Maybe the Temple Knights, but I think we can shoot them before they get to us. There's not that many of them left. If I get my spears in, for example. Toot toot the horn! Keep the lads motivated. Why are you guys there? Come on, I gave you strict orders not to stand there like a baboon. Oh, are you fighting through the gaps? Like Legolas in Moria? That would be quite epic if they could do that. Just land an arrow right through that crack. Knock knock, motherfucker. And the moment the gate goes down, the AI brain's gonna kick in. Are you getting anything? I'm gonna let you just do your stuff. Although I really don't think it's any... Ah, you actually hit the ram. Kinda. Gate goes down, they're all gonna run in. We're gonna pick our targets. And actually make sure all my archers are on guard mode. They're gonna come in. And we're gonna shoot the Sauron's will, I think. I think we will. Okay, they're not sending in everyone at the same time. There we go. AI brain has kicked in. I'll tell the Ithilian Rangers to fire at the Sauron's will, and these guys can fire at the Oak Maulers. If only I had one unit of steel bows, I could deploy stakes. Well, actually, because I have access to the rosters of Gondor, Dol Amroth, and the Northern Dunedain, I think I get 3 units that can deploy stakes, right? Osgiliath Veterans, Tirithir Wardens, if I'm not mistaken, and then our steel bows. Yes, shoot them down. Collateral damage is damage. The Great Beasts, they really just living a life away from battle. That's fine. We don't need to kill them to win the battle. They count as routing. Yes, shoot them. That might be a little bit friendly fire, but that's alright. Look at these ones of the White Tower. Boromir's Legion. Go, go, go. Now, you guys should also be in range, and you should have a pretty clean shot. I can't make... Wait a second. Well, camera. Now I can see. They are firing. They got pretty clean lines, actually. They're having a hard time running in there. When they get in, they just kind of stand there and be like, oh, fuck. They're going to go on the wall? Not sure. They can try. We got Sworn Infantry on there, so... Okay, my Dunedain Ranger Footmen are doing exactly what I want them to do. Dying. In case you were wondering what that was. They just need to die, really. And I can replace them with better units. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, yeah. Oh, guys, let's send Doomstack to take Minas Ithil. That's gonna work out. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. You're gonna have to wake up earlier than me to achieve that, and I woke up very early today, friends. Oh yes. Ah yes, the Blade Masters with that armor upgrade looking so damn good. And there goes Captain Ugly. And that should see a quick rout of literally everyone. And I got the calf to run them down as well, so that's wunderbar. If only I could use fire arrows, we'd no longer be talking about a battle. We'd be on the campaign map already. 3% for 35%. Different ballparks. Okay, some are getting yellow morale. Not quite red. Not quite dead. Ah, these guys broke. Probably see a domino effect here. Chain reaction, right? These guys, do they frighten or just inspired? They just inspired, not frightened. That's a shame. Oh, halberds. They're going on the walls. Alright. That's fine. That is completely fine, because I'm going to sandwich them. Not sure with which unit I'm going to sandwich them. I said that before I really thought it through, but... Alright, push, push, push. They're close to breaking. Men of Gondor! This is your city! It might not look like it, but goddamn it is. Alright, the halberds are shaken. We can just get these Black Uruks to rout. We're done. I think they're going to have a hard time on here, actually. Like, the Ithilian Rangers are pretty damn good. And if I can just get one unit behind them, even these 6 wardens, that's fine. There we go, rout time, baby. Send in the cavalry. And if you guys can then go on the wall, and if you guys could stop fighting at my own troops. Cut it out! Stop, in the name of your lord! Yes, complete the flank. The cav will run them down, no problemo. They still have all that siege equipment. I guess I can just use my cav to run it down. Hopefully they don't do anything too crazy. They're down to 64%, so they still have about 35 remaining. Come on, get rid of these guys. What's taking you so long? Just get on there and they'll run. I promise you that. Together, knights, come! There we go, they're going up. They'll probably break right away. The moment my wardens pop up. Up the stairs. Through the little cubby hole. There we go. First one arrived, immediately broke. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Didn't expect that. The trolls are like, fuck this catapult. Cares about catapults, eh? That's nasty. You're a bit of a nasty troll, aren't you? You've got to be trolling me, huh? Don't do that again, please. That actually spooked me. These trolls are not bad. They're the weakest of all trolls, but they still have like, what, 5 hit points and like 30 attack? Let's see, I can't... That's their catapult stats. But they have 4 hit points and 29 defense, and I imagine they have like 30 attack AP. But I can't check their actual stats. Let's maybe retreat back. So he has to come to us with this equipment. I'll keep my cav on the outside though, so we can just push, charge some of them. Got halberds and oak host. Pathetic. And if he wants to send in his catapults, please, please do so. He turned around his ballista, so I can't actually charge the fucker. So I think I'll just say in prolonged combat. Who needs charges anyway? Yes, line up the catapult. Please fire now. Oh, he's doing it. What the fuck is he firing at? Is everyone safe inside? Yes, they are. I really don't know what he's going to fire at. You're out of ammo. Your job is done. You still have ammo. He's going to try to destroy the bridge. Oh no! Absolute raving lunatics. Right. Let's get rid of him. Victory is a distinct possibility, right? That's not doing anything, my friend. But point for enthusiasm, I'll give you that. They are enthusiastic even in defeat. Surprised they're not hitting themselves, but That almost hurt. By feelings. Not physically, no. If those Black Orcs pop up, I'm not going to stay in prolonged combat. That is a winning battle, but I would lose men, which I don't want to. But charge, on the other hand, a very laggy charge at that. Now that I do like. There we go. Broken, again. I'm just going to let the troll catapults kind of have fun, you know? They're not top tier priority to kill. Can none of my archers reach them? Actually, who has the most range? I can check now. 220. I think these guys have 230, don't they? No, 220 as well. Okay. It's just the... what are they called again? The ones from Dorwinion and Dale. Athelas Ranger, I think they're called. I think they have 240, which I think is the most of any unit. Well, archer unit. I don't think there's any archer units that have more. Alright, get rid of that. Siege guys. Careful though, these guys have killed Avalon before. Don't underestimate them. Look at the trolls, they're just having fun. They know that everything they're doing is completely pointless, but they know they're gonna lose, so they're like, why not just, you know, have some fun with it. We bought this catapult, we spend our money on it. I wanna get return on investment, you know? Or just something. And once it's out of ammo, I can send in my archers, but I'm not going to send anyone outside while he's bombarding me. And that could potentially open up a battle for Cirith Gorgor, which I might just grab that opportunity if I can. Cirith Gorgor, I think, is actually easier to defend than Minas Ithil. What are you doing? You're going to try to turn that on my cavalry? If so, props for insanity. What are you doing? You dancing? Troll catapult ballet? Someone put some like Russian music on top of this. Oh. No, it seems there's no real agreement in what they want to do. They've lost consensus. They want to fire on the calf, they want to fire on the wall, the other guys just want to go home. I mean, you can tell the intelligence in their eyes as they slowly shift from side to side, like Nicki Minaj. Alright. Move out. Don't let them tickle your bum. Not again. Let's see if we can give the ballista crew a charge. I got Arnorian cavalry. I think I'll send them out so we can just sandwich the trolls. It's probably going to be the easiest way to take them down. These guys aren't the best on the charge. I mean, they work against the catapult crew or ballistic crew, sure. Alright, broken. I mean, the orc host I can also just ram into. Are you out of ammo or not? Like, I can't tell. I really can't tell. Alright, move out. This is gonna be tough. Let's just give them a charge, and you guys can give them a charge as well, and you as well, and hopefully that just whittles away their hit points. Men of Gondor, come on, charge. You don't have lances, but you can still get a charge off. There we go. Auto hit him on the front. These guys in the back. Should be a lot of damage being transferred into their models. Yep. Perfect. That went pretty much as planned. And then when you think we're done, we throw in the Arnorian cavalry for dessert.
The battle is very much in our favor.
Okay, that didn't really work out because the catapult models blocked them. Oh, they're chasing me now, huh? Alright, send all the cav in again. Oh no, not you. Random bro hit him. Why are you there? You're ruining everything. That's a proper charge. Fuck you! He's trying to kick me away. Damn, that charge was woefully ineffective compared to the previous one, which worked out really well. Ah, the hit him fucked my charge, man. Hello, Orc Host. You want a charge? I'll give you a charge. This siege equipment is fucking up my charges. Really annoying. Is that a charge? not sure that was a charge. They're not fighting back, they just want to walk through me, so okay. Alrighty then. Come on, this battle is done. It's taken so long to finish it for whatever reason.
Victory will be ours.
There's no reason I can lose cavalry. They're not fighting back. They're just pushing through me. That can't lead to casualties. No way in hell. There's no way that leads to casualties if they're not actually fighting. Yet it does. There we go. Broken. Broken like your will. Come on. Finishing this battle takes too long. Fuck you, troll catapult. Oh wow, we just ran over that troll. He flipped so high. He was part of Starlink. Not a charge. That pisses me off the most. The most disappointing thing in Medieval 2 is when you think they're gonna charge and they don't charge and you're just sitting there with blue charge balls. Terrible feeling. No man should have to live through that. Can 2 trolls man a catapult? I don't think they can. I think they need 3. Alright, let the halberdiers come in, like... I wish they'd just break. No. Damn it. Let them come in is what I'm trying to say. Charge them. I just want to finish this battle. Come on. Come on, put me out of my misery. Alright, surely these guys are done. Yep. Great Beast is having a vacation, I think. Are they still in...
If we continue like this,
oh yeah, they're just chilling in the corner. Alright. Halberds are going to come in. They're going to absolutely break the moment they see they're actually up against certain troops. But I was a bit wonk in that aspect. Like, they're the last unit. Are they really going to just go where they just saw 2,000 of their other men charge in and die? Are they really going to be like, I'm sure we'll have a better chance? It's not very realistic morale, but whatever. And I can't charge because there's fucking catapults. Okay, we just overwhelmed them by numbers. That worked. Alright, anything spearmen, one to the white tower, and then send in the calf for a sandwich, and let that be the end of it. They'll probably break right away.
the battle is very much in our favor. Victory
Wavering?
will be ours.
Just lose a couple more and you're dead. Gone, reduced to atoms. Come on. There we go. Those final couple percentages took way too long, but that still amounted in a pretty easy win. Look at Royal Cav, 464. I think that's all because those Orc host. But there we go, Minas Ithil stands once again, as if we expected anything else. Execute them. Oh, hello. I guess we'll find out soon whether they will spawn on the other side of the Black Gate. That is a big army. That's a doomstag. That feels like a doomstag. Ah, good. Perfect. Ilias and Danan. I don't have too many troops. Actually, I really wish I had more troops. But this army isn't anything too crazy. And this army is ridiculously trashy. So it's just a matter of getting rid of the generals, and I think we'll be fine then. This might prove a little bit difficult, but if we are successful in exterminating both armies, we have a good chance of taking down Musab, and then we can just steamwall through all of Harad. So this is gonna be tough. We are outnumbered 2-1, I think. More like 3-1. But I think we got this. Let's go.
Attack! Appear to be gaining the upper hand in this battle.
Upper hand, my ass. Oh, that's annoying. They're attacking from two sides. That's very annoying. Do these guys have siege equipment? They got a ballista. But is the AI smart? Ah, that is really annoying. Well then, I'm gonna have to split up my troops. Or I can be smart about this and sacrifice one cav unit to disable that ballista. If I sacrifice them, then I don't have to worry about that front, and they'll have to move all the way around, which will buy me both time and I can concentrate my my approach, so to speak. So that's actually worth sacrificing. I'll send in the Knights of the Tirithire first. If I need to send in these Seaward Lancers, I will. Okay, so I'm going to focus everything on this side. I'm going to try to keep my voice under control, but that might be difficult. Right, let us see what we got. We got pikes, very, very important. Have I got more pikes? Yes, I do. I just want a strong line of pikes, and then I want these Nimrodel Mariners to go absolutely ham. Can't I squeeze them on there? I can squeeze them on here though. I can squeeze you on here. Jaffy boys, you can stay there. Not sure what he's planning with that ballista, we'll see. And then I just kind of want to sandwich them. Sandwich and kill. The murder sandwich, if you please. You go here. Do have a nice chunk of these Dunedain militia boys. Okay, we'll move them once the battle starts. You guys. I'm gonna sally you both out. Can always pull you back. Gondor militia! Gondor militia. I love that enthusiasm. I wish I was that enthusiastic to die. To be a throwaway unit. What a hellhole. Give your life for Minas Mirili, the city named after Boromir and Faramir. Legends of Gondor. Alright, our front line will be more than strong enough. That ballista crew is as good as dead. And they will be not too slow to respond, but too far to respond, so... We need to make sure they're down below 3... As in 2. As in, if they have 3 men, they can man a ballista. If they have 2, they can't man a ballista. And if they only have 3, they can only man 1 ballista, so it's going to take a while for them to, well, make a hole in the wall. And what are they doing? We can fire on them. But I don't want you to do that. That seems like a waste of ammo. I could send in some cav to try and get rid of that ballista as well. Why not? Alright, we got them gone. I'm going to send in the Knights of the Tirithire back inside so they can man towers. And then the Dunedain Lancers, I'm going to send you around. Knights of the Silver Swan, you're going to come over and you're going to get rid of those ballista. So then they actually have to use their siege towers and shit. They got sellswords in this one. That might prove to be difficult. But I'm still going to try to counter that. Don't have much of a choice. What have we got on this one? Trollmen? Yeah, trollmen. You've got to be trolling me. My coastal wardens can take care of them. I'll put you a little bit further. Alright, close the gates. They're going to go that way. So we're going to man those towers. Alright. Knights of the Silver Swan. Should have no trouble with them. It's the one knight and the one middle management. Perfect. So they've already sent in the rest. So I'm not sure if they would even still man their ballista again, or if they've just forsaken it. Just kill 3 more, and 4 more actually, and we're talking. 3 more. Come on, 2 more. You can do it. You can do it. Time's running out. Yes, good, good. Run. Run, run, run back inside. The towers are active. I wish they'd pop like a little banner when they're actually active. That'd be quite helpful. They're not going to get crazy amount of kills, but they get some kills. Dol Amroth. Could try to do some general assassination, but the Black Serpent, whatever, Knights or Guard or whatever they're called, they are quite good. I could also try to go after these Trollman warriors, but then I'm just going to get counter-charged. So I think I'm going to go back inside the settlement to man some towers as well. Knights of the Tirithire. And just like that, 1%'s already down. Yay! It's an important fight, though. This really is an important fight. Don't underestimate it. If we can kill both these armies, we really have a huge advantage against Harad. I feel like they don't have too many reserves. I feel like they've been getting their ass kicked by the Ar-Adûnâim, because the Ar-Adûnâim, the new Ar-Adûnâim at least, their stats are way better than anything Harad can throw at them. Like, especially in terms of infantry. Trollmen don't compare to those high tier Ar-Adûnâim guys, you know. Don't stand a chance. But it does. You know what, Havengard, go up here. You can probably slaughter the warband with ease. Close the gate. This is awkward. They're not even going for the gate, so I don't even mind manning the walls, because I don't need troops at the gate if they're not going to try to go for the gate, you know. Makes sense. Yeah, well, these guys are just eating my shots. What are they doing? Ballistic is so sad. They don't even look dead, they just look drunk.
Repel the attackers. Give them steel.
Alright, get ready for them. You guys move, move, move. And then you guys can take this wall. Come on! No, archers! Why are archers always so slow? Hurry! Oh, that's gonna be so close. Oh, too close for comfort, mate. I can actually sandwich them on the wall. These guys, they have a general, but they don't have the best morale, so... I need to make sure that my javelins can hit the trollmen. Not that they're already fighting in melee when they arrive. Alright, you guys are going to do perfect with a sandwich. A wall sandwich! Yeah, I hope you said goodbye to your families, dudes, because you'll never see them again. Oh no. Ar-Adûnâim archers. Little bobs. Oh, so many bobs. Ooh, there goes one bob. I mean, they do have a lot of infantry. I only lost 2% already. We've killed 7, which is actually quite a lot, considering they had like over 3,000 lads. Towers are doing work. Activate all the towers. Knights of the Silver Swan. Now don't fight on the Ar-Adûnâim archers, that's just a waste. These guys though are pretty close to routing. These guys are already gone. Bye! Tell your general I said hi. No, you guys! Oh, these coastal ones are gonna get absolutely destroyed by those trollmen. Go on guard mode. Run, run, run! Oh, so close. And then when they come down, you're gonna just fling your javelins at them like there's no tomorrow. Because if you don't, there won't be a tomorrow. Turn around. Zip! Oh, that was fast. What? Oh, you're firing on them. Oh. These guys are a bit of a better target, you know? They're right there. With their linen shields or whatever that is. Woven shields. What are they? Persians? Let's sell swords come on the wall, that's fine. These guys have double hit points, mind you, so they might not be going down already, but once we whittle down their hit points, they're suddenly going to drop altogether. That'll be a big difference. Alright, Ar-Adûnâim archers want to have a go. That's fine. You guys get ready to fight on the sellswords. Keep those towers active. You out of ammo already? Alright, let's try to sandwich the trollmen then. Archers, if these sellswords plop on the wall, you're going to start shooting them. These guys are too cool to use their shields, so we're going to punish them for it. Goodbye. Thanks for playing. And the towers are fighting on them, so maybe I shouldn't do anything. Oh wait, did that siege tower just close again? They're like, oh, we're done. Blup. Closed for business. They probably close it so I can't use it against them or something stupid like that. Alright. The Zarnic X-Men, let's show them who's the real chads here. Filthy trollmen. Chop. And then send in the other chads. The Pelargir little sidekicks from the rear. No one saw that coming. Alright, no matter matters. I think you have a pretty good shot at taking down those sellswords. Yes, very good. Very effective. 4% for 18%. Wonderful, wonderful. We're doing so much with not a lot. Very little even. But we're getting lots done. If we take down the Trollman Warriors, that is a huge burden off my shoulders. They're probably waiting for the gate to fall. They had both armies as generals, right? Yeah, I think they did. It's also going down pretty smooth. And the pikemen, I'm not that concerned about because they're going to be sandwiched immediately. So they can't, you know, deploy their pikes in that strong of a formation whilst I can. The White City will prevail. Yes. I like your enthusiasm. Even the Troman warriors are shaking in their boots. Look, you can physically see them shake. Or maybe they're cold. Who knows? Put on a coat then in that case. Don't complain. Alright, get ready for the flank. Sellsword is taking a whooping. But another volley. This is my wall, punk. They should have sided with me instead. Jerk. I don't mind fighting some pikemen, that's fine. Do Knights of the Silver Swan, they cause fear, don't they? Yeah, they do frighten nearby enemy infantry. So once we're done with the sellswords, I'll move them over here, and just them being near the fighting is going to cause fear to take hold of the enemy's hearts. Look at that. I love how you can see some of the arrows actually bounce off the wall and they look broken. You're gonna have to like really squint your eyes to see it. Wait, actually. See? Broken arrow like that. They just bounce back and become broken. It's a neat little detail. Alright, they're through the gate. These guys broke 69, Lamau. Right. So now everyone should probably jump into action. Yep, and they're going that way. So trigger towers. And trigger the enemy. Oh, there's so many horses. They're all horses, look at that. That's actually such an epic shot of Harad. Look at that. Some camels in there. Ah, wonderful. I can't wait to put him on a pike. Oh, no, don't be too aggressive. Especially my pikes. Just because we can kick their ass easily doesn't mean we have to. Like, let the pikes do the heavy lifting. Okay. These sellswords are done. The towers will finish them off. Okay, sending in his general first, which is just perfect. That general doesn't stand a chance whatsoever. You're up against some dedicated anti-cavalry units, my mates. Surprised they're holding out as long as they are against pikes. Normally you'd expect them just to crumble like paper. You want to have a go at my Seaward Lancers? Or do they Lancers? Even the Black Snake Guard is shaken. Look at that. How often do you see a general losing morale? They recoup pretty quickly, but... Okay, the sellswords are coming in now. That's fine. I'll send in the Knights of the Silver Swan to go there, just to frighten the enemy, as he tries to do the good old... just ramming through technique. One of my favorites. Oh yes, I love it when the AI does that. Oh, such joy. Look at this shit. Can you calm down just for 5 seconds, mate? Come on, kill the general, and then that one army will just break. Look at this shit. This is insane. Okay, one down. That's one serpent beheaded. Should see them routing, or at least part of them routing. And the second one I don't think will be too far off. Although, wait a second. Ah, he's in there already. He's in the meat grinder. Normally they wouldn't be able to stand like... How are my pikes losing? Like, I don't understand. It must be because of the AI bullshitting their way through victory. Look at, like, this is not normal behavior, like, please. Okay, so it's that general that died. These guys are all wavering because of it. Look, they're actually pushing through to my town square. How insane is that? That shouldn't be working. Just wiggling your horses until you push through. There's a general. So he's in a bit of a pickle. We might get lucky. Do you guys frighten or inspire? No. You are skilled against mounts though, so you will prove useful, even if there's only very little of you. The general's down to 14, how? Ah. Okay, the trollmen are down. I can't believe this is working for the AI. I need some steel bowmen just to put down stakes badly. Alright, get rid of that general, please. Fuck off. If I lose this, I'm gonna rage. There's no reason I should be losing this. The AI does not deserve this win at all. Oh no, I lost my Swan Knights, damn it. They are very useful to have for the morale, but yeah, my general's gonna die, and now my troops might rout. So I need to try to kill their general first and get a rout going. Come on, if you can engage with that guy. No, 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 this way, go right. I need to like min-max them against him. He only needs a couple swings. No! Damn it. Do something, you fool.
We've lost half of our men.
Yeah, but they've lost more, right? Yeah, they have. But look at this bullshit! Just push through shenanigans. Oh, it pisses me off. Hate it when the AI does that. Like, that's actually one of my biggest problems with this game sometimes. They literally just force their way through pikes as cavalry. What? With the general on the town square, I'm not getting close to him now.
Our foe has lost control of the city.
My general is the last man standing of his unit. What a beast. I don't know what he is, but he's surely gonna go down soon. That's so close to breaking, come on! Come on, this is bullshit if they win. Especially because the AI also heals like crazy. That's probably the most annoying part. Like, we fought so damn well and it might just amount to nothing. Look at my general. Look at him! He's literally shish kebab. But as long as they don't break, it doesn't matter. Help your general! Protect him! Let's get a lost toot in. No! And then his general lives. Like, what? This pisses me off so much more than you could imagine. Oh, man. The AI does not deserve this win. They cheese their way hard. They're basically abusing glitches at this point. It's so stupid. It's not lost yet. There is still a chance for us to get victory, but it's definitely become a whole lot more difficult without a general. At least the timer is only 40 minutes. At least that kinda offsets the push-through bullshit that they love to use.
Changes in the course of battle.
Where is the general? Oh, he's over there. Yeah, there he is. The combination of them just pushing through my pike walls with infantry, fine, but with cavalry? Really? What is this? Helm's Deep in there, Gandalf? No, 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 no. Maybe my positioning could have been better, but I don't have much room to position either, so... And bullshit morale, come on, break, there's 17 of you. How hard can it be? 78 for 87, so we do have the numbers advantage. Okay, sending in his calf, that's not too bad. Because then I can get use my towers to my advantage. I am not giving up. Other players might have given up already, but I am not a quitter. If the AI wants to use bullshit, they're going to have to use bullshit all the way. I am not surrendering. He's going to make a mistake. Just send in your general. Wait, where is your general? Did you move him out? Oh no, he's back here. Never mind. Let's see, some of them are routing. My towers are doing work. 84% for 91. Oh, it's so fucking close, mate. I just need to somehow lure him to use the rest of his army. Because if I go in a melee without tower support, that's not going to go well for us. What a hero that general was, though. I need to remember his name. I need to name the settlement. No, I've already named the settlement after the bottom in front of it. Elfir. Can I write that down somewhere? Have I got something to write on? Yes. Sorry, boys. Just grabbing some pen and paper. Elfir. The first settlement we take from Harad is going to be Elfir Town. Because he earned it. What a beast that guy was. Okay, he's just sending in his troops one by one. I don't mind waiting. You come to me. Alright? What the fuck were you guys going? Come on. Just because I was writing down something doesn't mean you have to go all crazy. But look at this! We're going to eat horse meat for years. Jesus. Alright, 36, 45. We got some calf here, and then the general, and that's it. So they really are down to the last legs. Baroners. So formal. Yes, another unit routes. The moment they come to me, I make them route pretty easily. So maybe I can get them to route as well. I don't know. Wait, I still have ammo, and these guys are in range, so honestly, use up your ammo first. Maybe switch positions with them. I'm gonna use every little advantage I can get. This is literally me at work. Why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? Why isn't it working? Moron. Oh, he's going in, he's going in. Stand! Men of the United Kingdom! It's a good thing I've got reinforcements ready to go. Because, my lord, we need it. I think it's fair that we go after Musab and just assassinate it and just start taking lands. I might not have all the armies I want yet, but I need to make use of the 2 armies we just crushed and then the 3rd on the way. Harad's not a faction I want to fight on the field, but I mean, I can outclass them. It's not like fighting cavalry in a siege battle makes that much of a difference, apparently. So this is all they've got left, which they are in range, so let's see if we can trick them to come to us. Oh, we can actually shoot the general. If we shoot the general, I would feel pretty safe going after the calf, because they would rout then. Come on. I'd be surprised if the general dies because of random archer fired. We're not even hitting anything. I don't know, I'm scared of the calf just doing push through and just fucking me. Although I could stack up a couple of layers of troops. They're not fantastic troops, but they're troops. What a battle. What a battle. Jesus. These Nimrod Matters are quite alright in melee, it seems. 980. Ooh, they're very good in melee. They're better than my infantry. These guys only have 19 defense. Damn. It's quite low. I mean, I'm gonna use up my ammo. I'm sorry, guys. This might not be too interesting to watch, but I need to really just maximize the kills I can get from a distance without running in all willy-nilly. We're just gonna outnumber them. That's our game plan. We still have, is that 15% of our army? Jeez. And you know, Elfir will still be counted for the heals, his healing skill. I mean, so we might still heal like a decent chunk of our troops. Most of our men are dead tired, but we're just going to use a numbers advantage. You want to do this? Just you and me, Hadad. I hope morale does... Oh wait, I need to rush for the town square, then I have infinite morale. Oh, these guys are fresh. These are all fresh. Most of them have just had some rest. Alright, run for the town square, so we have infinite morale. And I don't need to worry about my general being dead. It won't make a difference. Equal playing field and all that jazz.
Our foe has lost control of the city.
Take down the Southron Lancers first, because they're the weakest. Just so we have a bigger number advantage. Alright, work together. Work together. There we go. Perfect. I'm scared. We should win this, but I'm scared. Where is my one Haven Guard? Oh, where the fuck are you, mate? Come on! We need you down there! What's the tower firing at? I have no idea. Whatever. How we looking? Okay, Southern Lancers down to 6. Variags dead, apparently. Black Snake Guard kicking my ass. So it's going as expected, okay. But they're being split up. These Southern Lancers are almost dead. And then we can just surround them. We got this. We actually won this. Wow. I really thought we lost it. I really thought it was lost the moment it just streamed through. But holding on to the walls was definitely the best play, I think. So I'm not sure how I should have used my pikes better. Maybe I should have just gone for the town square immediately. Put them there. What a fight. That's 85% of both armies. They're both gone. And we healed an alright chunk, considering. We lost Elfir, which definitely sucked. Yeah, my pikes didn't even kill that many. Because they just pushed through. They didn't even have the chance to put up any fights. Wow, I think the tower's got the most kills by far. Alright, we need to get reinforcements in here quickly. And then we need to get some revenge. Because fuck these guys, man. Alright, there we go. What a long and heavy battle that was. Whew. Wait, what? How did you... where did you come from? What? That makes no sense. I'll just withdraw. I can't believe that worked. But where the fuck did he come from? Alright, you are very useful. Quality timing. I do need to round off... Wait, Amlaith? Hey, you're this guy's heir and you immediately got... Oh, that's perfect. Alright, meet up to the front line. There you go. Oh! What? What? I am beyond pissed off. What the fuck, Erebor? Where did this army come from? Can you fucking use it? Where have you been hiding this army? Your mountain is literally there. Go take it. Where did they come from? They just went out of the woods or something. What the fuck? This game sometimes really confuses me. Where did they come from? That makes no sense. Alright, anyway, after the debacle of last episode, I do think we can safely say that we're on the right track again. We got an army coming in, Kunir, to wipe out the last of the Orcs of Gundabad along with Andrahir. We took the Black Gate, which is of course a huge win. It's already in the siege by Radzak. Oh, it's that crummy force. I might just sally out and kill them. I might try to go after the Kiridongol. We'll see. Body Master will be ours soon enough. It's only a matter of time. We have defended Minas Mirili, though we paid a heavy price for it. We definitely need to get some reinforcements in there. I wish I had a catapult there before. That would have helped out quite a lot. I'm going to do a counter-attack against Musab, who's already fucked off. Not sure what he went off to. Maybe it's at Baratan. Yeah, Baratan is not very well defended, so if I just grab like 2 armies, they don't have to be amazing armies either, and I can just move them together.
Yes, my lord.
If I lower tax rate, should be fine. Yeah. Ooh, Lebanon Marines. I love that unit. Then you can, for example, just attack this guy, and they might lure out the garrison of Teridoros and just grab that real quick. It's going to be kind of hard to defend all these places because Harad's always like a stretched out territory. So you really need multiple stacks actually. But I just need to know where Musab is. Because these settlements are all lightly defended, so counterattacks seem unlikely.
Yes, my lord.
I'll do that in a moment. So we've taken Methrast. We're preparing the fleet to attack Umbar. Preparations are well underway. These are actual retrainings as well. Perfect. Send them all forth. Ethelond. Yeah, I really need to round off the episode. It's already way over time, but I'm having so much fun with it. I wish I could do this Battle of Umbar already. Okay, more ships are on the way. More troops are on the way. Everything is going quite nicely. These guys, you can also go to Dol Amroth. Right, okay, that's going to be it for me today. We'll finish up the rest in the next episode. So I assume we'll go to war against Harad, hopefully take some settlements of them, rename one after Elfir, and I hope we can also deal with Gundabad, and then we should also be able to prepare the Gandalf stack. You know what? Let's already prepare the Gandalf stack. We'll move Gandalf a little bit north. Let's start with cavalry, because Gandalf is cavalry himself. Do you have any cavalry? Yes. Oh, the Arnor cavalry. Perfect. Then the Sorn horsemen. Then the Cardaran riders. I'm going to have to start being a little bit picky. Then I want archers, which I seemingly don't have too many of. Enough. Steel bows and Dunedain rangers are the ones I really need. Unless... I could get these guys, but meh. They need more retraining first. Then infantry, I guess. Let's start with Cadre and Sentinels, because they're archers as well. Oh, fuck. Arnor ranges there. Bloop. Bloop. Cadre and Sentinels. Then I want infantry, starting with Arnorian Armsmen, if I got any. No. Then I want these guys. It's gonna look so good. Then I want the Brelanders. Then I want the Arthurian Footmen. You got any of them? Nope. Then I want the Arthurian Knights. The Blade Masters. Huskars. And there we go. That is a full Doom stack for Mr. Gandalf. A nice variation of units. And a pretty good lineup. Lots of infantry, lots of cav, lots of archers. All we need, really. And you guys can go to here. So Gandalf will be on his way as well. So he still moves quite far per turn. It's only going to be a matter of time before we reach Mordor and we can drop the One Ring in Mount Doom. So thank you guys for watching episode 40. I'll just consider it a bit of a special episode, why it's a bit longer. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to catch you all soon for episode number 41.